Alright, let's go. Hmm. I'm at the end. Hollywood says, shouldn't you be going somewhere else? The music's good. I don't like how circle's the jump button.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine,
Yep.
You were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
Huh.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
I mean, I guess you could just go like that, but, you know.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
That's dope.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says?
Yeah,
He's
Nath.
our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. Ocean blue clothing received by Telsa that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth the Crimson Crows collected. Alright. Zephyr left your party. With Droop's goal. Ideally we like to drive out the Renans, but sure know they have us. Gunned. How do the Renans fight? Embedded a spirit core. It reminds me of a certain Tales game that had people with cores in their arms. Are we doing Symphony all over again? 2 different races, 2 different worlds. Trying to do out through the other, whatever.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Skit.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Hey.
Nathan, as he heard you may be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that, but he didn't send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That Abrada is with you. Are you sure we can trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr is good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem.
I guess. Got it.
A quest. Supply procurement. Subquest. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives in the activity records. Quest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. No choice. Here I come. You're finished. Miranda! Damn it!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I'm not feeling so great.
I'm only getting started. Here's a healing
Mirage!
First aid! Take it. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
Cyan instant!
Mirage!
Mega ray!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Go! You're mine. Here's a healing art. Here, let me help. First aid!
I'm not done!
And again!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Mirage! Take this!
There!
It's
Go.
over!
Mega
Rising
ray!
Wyvern! Swallow blade! That's what I like to hear.
There they go.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dethrone sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight them.
I just added this to my wish list this morning.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out.
Ooh, treasure. Antidote rock.
Had to stop myself from going steam crazy.
Well, that's why I have this on my 5 right now, so I'm not really worried about... Oh, yeah, we are not fighting... Well, I think we could. Maybe. We should be able to fight this guy. Screw it, let's do it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
House it! Magna Ray!
Mirage!
None shall escape
Swallow
my
blade!
judgment!
Slash!
Ray! None shall escape my judgment!
You're finished!
Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
I'm not done! Is this it?
Ah! Damn it!
Cyan Instant! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
I'm not done yet!
Freezing storm! You're mine!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Cyan Instant!
Take this! You're
Cyan
finished!
Instant!
Alright. Awesome.
A hard-won victory.
Require the strange core. Sweet. Alright, let's get back.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
Ooh!
You're mine!
That'd be cheating because it's a DLC weapon.
It's over?
Here, let me help. First aid! There, help!
Oh, I can use weapons on myself even when I'm dead now? Okay.
Here's a healing art. This can't be happening.
Pay for that! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
I can't heal you forever.
Here I come! Slot! Swallow blade! It's over!
Cyan instant!
Take this! Rising wyvern!
Restoring CP. If the party runs out of CP, you won't be able to cast healing sports. Restore it, say, at an inn or a campground or rest.
This could be useful.
Alright, we gotta go back and heal.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
We're resting. Alright, so before I had gotten things like extra SPs and stuff, because I bought the DLC. I bought every single DLC that's in this game right now. Because, yeah. We're not using the level ups yet. Now I have every single background music from the Tales of games. We won't use that just yet. That one I can probably use. Not yet. We'll save it. I like how the character screen just shows you their current forms, because I heard it changes. Sephiroth! Sephiroth! I'm not changing anything just yet, only because I like the doing the story mode. Once I get to the characters later on, then I'll probably do it. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry if we arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is where we live in. Actually, I'm going to read it and just observe. Oh no. Oh no. Her dad's dead. Oh my goodness. Don't you lie, he's dead. Okay, yeah, he's dead, but, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. You know, we tried to lie to you, but, you know, smart ass kid. See, that's the reaction I had, like, that kid knew. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and they say someone's gone, that always means they're dead. Well, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong, kid, but... No. Ooh. We've got a sphere grid thing going on. Skill, counter edge. After a perfect evade, a perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Veteran Samurai. Ooh. I get a new art. Orochi's Gale Force Fury. A hidden art that opens with the furry slashes while stepping forward before whipping up a tornado. Oh, these are the emblems from the DLCs. Okay. Howling Azure Storm, ground attack. A hidden art that fires off a pair of water blades with a 2-hit attack. Straight lace, oh boy. Plasma Shock. A hidden art that kicks up in the enemy. Scarlet the Battle Maiden. Cyan Instant, a hidden art that. Ice Tornado. It's an astral art. Okay. The new growing class. Ray, but she already knows that one though. Titles. Oh, these are the titles in the series. Okay. Alright, as you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you will earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view the title unlock requirements from the skill panel. Skill panel. Summary. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP more often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing the right button on the D-pad. Art skill notifications. If there is a skill you want to learn but just don't have an SP for, highlight the skill panel and press square. By doing so, we'll turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. That's cool. So if I'm trying to find a skill and I forget that I'm learning a skill, I can actually, it says, hey, you're learning the skill now. You can actually unlock it. It's a good reminder. I like it. And I got a crap ton of SP, so... change titles. So the first one is Counter Edge. I learned that one. Stardust. Let's see what the other one is. Iron Mask. Sonic Thrust. Classical move in the series. Gemini Aqua. Burning Strike. Escape Artist. We'll start with him first because that's his main one, so we'll give him that. Increased critical damage. Sonic Thrust. Increased mid-air damage and increased critical damage. Easy, perfect, evading or guarding. Oh, there's a completion bonus at the bottom of them, so if you complete them, they have a certain thing and bonus you get. That's cool. Well, we're not gonna do all of them, so. Alright, more SP for each of these, so I'm thinking all my characters will probably get them later. If not, we'll see how when we get the third character. I probably won't do the level ups until I get the other characters. Keep them in the back of my pocket.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Side quest. On the lips of side quest.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, I saw that one.
Right.
I think we're strong enough yet. I don't want to use all my points. Let's take it on. If everybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be just.
Got it.
So we can do that quest now, or we can do it later. I wonder what level it's at. Defeat the mantis at the ravenous ride. If we're not strong, we can escape. If anything, I can always equip a weapon and just act like I didn't do it. Matter of fact,
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That? This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if
oh
you
wow.
need healing. A freezing storm.
Time to cross blades.
Cyan instant.
You're mine. No. Can't
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'll bring you back from Death's abyss. Resuscitation. This can't be happening.
Oh well, we'll come back later. Oh wow. Okay. Recover for the party. If the party wipes out, normal fight and loses, it costs our CP to values.
I can't believe that. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
It's a gigantomonster, so it's not going to be easy to take down. It's a good thing I've got this, so.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there.
Mm-hmm.
Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Dun, dun, dun.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
The girl needs some clothes.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
I feel like that is the Wonder Chef I'm hearing. Oh, it's the owl.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Oh. You can feel the vibration of... There's a skit.
Hey,
Watch
shit.
it.
Where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
In case if y'all are wondering, I believe that is the voice actor of Noctis from Final Fantasy 15.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof.
Get our CP up. Let's go to this castle. Get the stuff we need. Alright, cool beans. Don't
Over
work
our
here.
heads.
Let's go! But yeah, if you are enjoying this, please subscribe if possible. If not, you know, just watch it. I am doing this for the fun of it. I like gaming, especially JRPGs. So maybe I'll do Trails of Cold Steel a little bit. Huh, we'll see. I like that I have to hear the woohoo. We are going this way.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. That's one of the reasons they're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all. That means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down enemies around you too. Sounds fair? Alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that impact morale in our combat. Let me
Just
do it
a
often.
minute.
So let me spot time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Boost attacks! You can summon allies in combat to use their own.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
A freezing storm!
It's on!
Ice tornado!
Eat dirt!
None shall escape my
You're
judgment!
finished! Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready.
It's over! Come and face me! You're mine!
Here I go. None shall
Take this.
escape my judgment. Where are you going?
It's over!
Take it. Grind
Here I come!
Mega
It's
Ray.
over.
Where are you going? Cyan Instant! If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going? Here I go. You're mine. Take it. Let the marksman handle this.
Rising Wyvern!
Teaming up with each party members with text line.
This one's all mine!
Cyan Instant!
You're finished! Here I come!
Mega Ray. I never miss.
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray.
They can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way.
Shock!
What about you?
Just watch and see!
Mega Ray.
It's on!
None shall
You
escape
picked the
my
wrong fight.
judgment. Where are you going?
Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Eat dirt!
This is it.
It's over!
Sight it.
Yes! So you can thinking of it, don't let go to head, those were easy ones. I know.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Ugh. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
choice. Take this!
Come one, come on! Where are you going?
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! It's over!
A freezing storm!
You're finished!
Cyan instant!
Plasma shock!
None shall escape my judgment!
Mirage!
Well then, let's keep moving.
No choice! Take this!
Take it! Go! Mega Ray!
Damn it!
None
Ferocious
shall escape
fury!
my judgment! Insects should stay on the ground.
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Take
it!
this! All yours! Take this!
None shall escape my judgment!
Plasma shock! It's on! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
mine! Eat dirt!
None shall escape my
I'm not
judgment!
done! Take this!
This
You're
one's
finished!
mine.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh. So I can actually change the battle themes. That's awesome.
Opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
It's over.
You're mine. I never miss.
I'll take you all on. Slash the shot.
An instant.
Mirage.
Take
You're finished.
this. Mega ray.
You're mine. It's over. Stop. Orochi Fury. We're in good form.
We'll come back later for that one.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
None shall escape my judgment.
Orochi Fury.
Ray! Here's my help. First aid! They've got me in their sight.
You're finished.
I'm
You're mine.
tornado!
Here I This one's all mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Take this. You picked the wrong fight.
I'm only getting
Here I come. It's over. Orochi Fury. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That's what I like to hear.
out of our way!
You're mine!
Cyan instant! Mega ray!
Orochi Fury!
A freezing storm! This one's mine!
Try harder! Here I come!
Cyan instant!
You're finished!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through!
None
It's
shall
over.
escape my judgment!
Strike!
Ray!
Orochi Fury!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine! Orochi Fury!
Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! It's over!
None shall escape my
That
greatness!
buffing is driving me mad! Pierce through!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Say an instant!
Take this!
It's over!
You're mine! It's over! You're
Go
mine!
find someone else to
And
pick on!
restore! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, I can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Any injuries? I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
It's like FF15. You go to the campsite and you cook things. It's just like Trails Gold Seal. I figured out certain combinations you find at better recipes and better effects.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Oh, we are in the future.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we...
Astral art. Hey, boy.
Easy.
Mutual hanger.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a... Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Take this!
Cyan instant!
Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this! You're finished! I'm not done!
None
Orochi's
shall
Fury!
escape my judgment! I never miss! Who
Here I
wants to
am.
die next?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll cover you!
No escape!
Cover!
Orochi's Fury!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
Take this! Come one, come all! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
You're mine!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
A freezing storm!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a
Take
marksman handle it!
All yours! Azure Storm!
Here I go!
It's
I'm only
over!
getting started!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Here I go! No escape!
Cyan instant!
Rising Wyvern! No
Here
escape!
I go! I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
I can feel my precision improving.
For James! No!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Cyan instant!
Here I come! Azure Storm!
Onward and upward. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
escape!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Dawn! Here I come! Rising
None shall
Wyvern!
escape my judgment!
Pierce through!
Ray!
Slash! Sonic thrust!
freezing
You're mine!
storm!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Ice tornado!
This could be useful. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
Giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
One more! Another red!
Try harder! Now! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! There! Go! Where are you going?
You're finished! Slash! Swallow
Here, let
blade!
me help! First aid!
Here I come!
Cyan
It's over!
instant!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Onward and upward. We're so high up.
No choice! Here I come! I'll take you all on! Here I come! Swallow blade! Take this!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come! Sonic thrust!
Here's a healing arc! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
None
pummeling.
shall cut them apart to your heart's content. Ray!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Shion's clothes.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Noble Rose.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
What a ride. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over. Slash! Take this!
They've got me in this
You're
fight.
finished!
Let the marksman handle this.
You picked the wrong
Here I
fight.
go. Where are you going?
Here I go!
Sight.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Marksman
You're
handle.
mine! All yours.
Cyan
Take
instant.
this! You're finished!
There.
Right
Rising Wyvern!
You're
You're
mine!
on!
This could be useful. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Ooh, fast travel.
We've reached... our destination.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Crap!
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
No choice. I'm not done. You're mine. Sonic thrust. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Lewis. Here I come. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. It's over. Lewis Gate. Try harder. Now. Take this.
Onward and upward.
We learned Demon Fang.
You're finished.
Where are you going?
I won't show you any mercy.
You got spirit!
You're mine.
Here I come. Take this.
Here's a healing art.
Here I come. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Only getting
Take
started.
this. Here I come. It's on.
There, got you.
You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
A freezing storm.
Take this. It's over.
Ice tornado. Who? To die next.
Damn it, Betty! You're mine!
Demon Fang.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Try harder. Here I come.
Stop instant.
Try harder. No, you can't. Demon Fang.
It's in the sky. It's mine. This one's mine.
You're finished. Ember Storm.
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know. Resuscitation! Mega Ray!
Take this. Demon Fang. You're
Here I
finished.
go. I'm only getting...
We won.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, cool. Everyone.
No choice. You're mine.
Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Here I come. Demon Fang. It's over. No escape. Demon Fang. Here I come.
Mega Ray!
Slap the shock.
Here I go. It's over.
Take this. You're finished.
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang.
Cyan instant!
Here I come.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Right, here goes. You're mine.
Here I go.
Demon Fang.
Cyan! Instant!
You're
This
mine.
one's mine!
It's over.
I never miss!
Eat dirt. You're mine.
Cyan
Demon
instant.
Fang. Here I come. You're finished.
A freezing
Demon Fang.
storm!
I'm not done.
Ice tornado! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Demon Fang! It's over!
Ice tornado!
Strike!
None shall escape my
Here I
judgment!
come! It's over!
Ray!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Take
it!
this! All yours! Demon Fang! Take this!
Freezing
It's
storm!
over!
Ice
Take
tornado!
this! It's over! Take this!
Freezing storm!
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Ice tornado!
Take this!
Looks like we won.
No choice! Demon Fang!
Mega ray!
You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang! Strike!
None
Azure
shall
Storm!
escape my judgment!
Azure Storm!
Ray! Primed and ready!
Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Now you'll learn!
Freezing storm!
You're finished!
Ice tornado!
No escape! Now! Take this!
They really don't give up, do they?
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Cyan
Demon
instant!
Fang! Damn it, finish!
Cyan instant!
Take this! Here I come!
A freezing storm!
You're finished!
Ice
Demon
tornado!
Fang! You're mine! It's over!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're finished! Azure Storm!
Mega ray!
No escape!
Cyan
You're finished!
instant!
Try harder! I'm not done! Demon Fang! Take this! Try harder! My turn!
Hit again! Mega ray!
Last shock! Come on!
I never miss!
Onward and upward.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out. Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Freezing
Here I
storm!
come! Here I come!
tornado!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Cyan instant!
Azure Storm! You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
I'm not done!
A freezing storm!
Take this!
Ice tornado!
Azure Storm! I can feel my power growing!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
There!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Cyan Instant!
You're mine! Damn it, Satan! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
This one's
Here
mine!
I come! You're finished!
I never miss!
Take this! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole! Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
There! And again!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Escape
Try
my
hard at my turn! Demon Fang! You're mine! Damn it, Satan!
Here's a healing
Take
item!
it!
First
It's
aid!
on! Go to hell! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Azure Storm! I'm not done!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
We've reached our destination.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Yes. What's wrong?
Finally, weapons.
Got it. Hey.
You're the blacksmith. Ooh. Wow, that was not supposed to happen. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah, damn it. I don't have that.
Hmm? Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support.
Got it.
We all clear?
All right.
May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign.
The first big battle of the first chapter of the game.
To your battle stations, everyone.
Balseph's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
One small step for Donna.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
No snap. Such Tales music.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Get up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their ass.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Ganymede Castle.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
Dun, dun, dun.
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph.
Beating around the bush.
Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you, where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
tutorial.
Just a minute.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
None shall escape my judgment.
Take this! Demon Fang!
A freezing storm. Ice tornado.
Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment.
Rising Wyvern! Rising
None
Phoenix!
shall escape my judgment.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Take it. You're mine.
No escape!
Cyan instant.
Sonic Thrust!
Huh.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Take it. You're mine.
Slash!
None shall escape my judgment.
Infernal Torrent!
Ray.
Slash! Damn it! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
Freezing storm.
Rising Wyvern!
Ice
Mirage!
tornado.
Slash! Ignite! Damn it!
There. Go. It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey.
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Wow!
Sure.
We can cross through now!
Good. We're pressed for time.
I won't forgive you.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Rising Phoenix! You're
Cyan
mine!
instant. I never miss.
Burn in hell!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone,
dispose of the trash.
Try harder! Not a chance!
None shall escape my judgment.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Ray!
Strike!
Sight!
Here I come!
It's over! Mega ray!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Forgive you!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help. First
Try
aid!
this! Inferno Turret! You're
None shall escape my judgment.
Here I come!
Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Seems about right to me. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Huh? It's
Is
weird.
relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy up. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this!
Do it!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Got you. You're mine.
Rising Phoenix! Take this! Swallow
Here's a
Blade!
healing art. First aid!
Can't move!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitate me! Here I go.
No,
You're
no, no.
far. I never miss.
Damn it, Phoenix! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Instant!
I'm not done! Take
Here's a
this!
healing art.
It's over!
First aid!
Take this! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
We won.
You picked the wrong fight!
Freezing
We got
storm.
fires!
I've got this!
Rising
Let
Wyvern.
a marksman handle it!
All yours! From not done!
There! And it's dead! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Louis, try harder! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Freezing storm.
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! It's over!
Tornado!
You're mine! Damn it! Try hard! My turn! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
The Savage Kid. Thorny Woman. Ignis Celestra.
Well then, let's keep moving.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from dead. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! You're finished! Take this! You're finished!
None shall
Here I
escape
come.
my judgment!
You're finished!
Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Searing Flame!
You're finished!
Reload!
Onward and upward.
Lost!
Take this!
Now you'll learn!
You're mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
Here I come! Strike! Infernal Current!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
You're mine!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
There!
You're on!
Do it!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire, and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, Believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
The explosive healer.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You're finished! Strike! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Oh, sorry. Heard motion at the door, but it was just people cutting the grass.
Here,
It's over!
First aid!
Here I come! You're mine!
A freezing storm!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's all yours! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Go!
You're on!
Searing flame! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
Cyan instant!
You're finished! Take this! I'm not
Freezing
done!
storm!
Try harder! No, you can't! I'm not done! You're mine! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done! You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done!
Where are you going? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving. I won't forgive you!
Strike!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done! Burn in hell!
I'm all stuffed up! Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Cyan instant!
Strike!
Searing
Take this!
flame! Reload!
Take this!
Cyan instant!
You're finished!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take this!
Here, let
Here
me
I
help!
come!
First aid!
Sparta! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not... You're
Cyan
finished!
I'm all stuffed up! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Well then, let's keep moving.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Checking everywhere to make sure I have gotten everything. You don't want to mess up and not forget anything.
About that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Get lost!
Now you'll learn!
Reload!
You're finished!
Watch it!
Die!
This one's
Go to hell!
Slide! There!
It's over!
Steering lane! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Fluid kick!
All stopped up!
It's over!
Mega ray!
It's down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! It's on!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Uh-oh. Now receive it.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
The Fire Lord.
Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, How much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty. It is time to get Balseph. Balsack. His name is Balsack. Alrighty, Balsack. Let's get this done. It's go time.
Don't move, Balseph!
Balsack.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Uh-oh. Whoa, that's a big axe.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'm not done!
Damn slave!
Burn in hell!
You're mine! Reload!
I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Here I come! Here I come! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Out of my way!
No.
KingAwwtha! By the power of water! Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph! By the power of water!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
No escape! Here
None
I come!
shall escape my
You're
judgment!
finished! Rising Phoenix!
Ray!
You're mine!
Cyan Instant! Huh.
Out of my way!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Cyan Instant!
Damn! Slave!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Damn slave!
Not done yet!
Yeah!
It's over!
Here I come!
You reckon won't beat me?
It's over!
KingAwwtha!
Take this! You're finished!
Take
Searing
this!
flame!
You're mine! You're
Healing
mine!
art! First aid!
Here I come!
None
It's
shall
over!
escape my judgment! Ray! This one's
Out
mine!
of my way!
Here I come!
I never miss!
You're finished! Take this!
Take it! Here again!
No escape!
Mega Ray!
Rising
Searing
Wyvern!
flame! Reload! Here's a healing art!
Stop trying to resist!
This isn't looking good!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Not today!
Ray! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I come! You're finished!
Cyan Instant!
Sheila, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Huh?
Alphen. 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 Iron Mask! Balseph's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balseph?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Heihachi?
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Men, slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
It's over! Try harder! You're mine! Rising Viper! You're finished!
Damn slave!
Rising Viper!
You're mine! Spirit flame! Reload! That monster's attacking! Look out! Here,
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! This should do it! Take this!
back into the...
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Out of my way!
Power of water!
This should
Here,
do it!
let me help!
Stop trying to resist!
I owe you one! I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Azure Storm!
By the...
Out of my way!
There! Go! I'm only getting started! Steering! Flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Can't move!
I'll
That
bring you
fire
back
monster's
from
getting
death
ready
to
to
this.
attack!
I'll bring you back from
Damn
death to
slave!
resuscitation!
Not done
Power
yet!
of water!
Rising
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it! I'm not done!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down! Azure Storm!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Stop trying to resist!
You're mine!
Storm! Where are you going?
Out of my way!
Burn!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
You wretches won't beat me!
Take this! You're
It's over!
Here I come!
By the
Rising
power of
Viper!
water!
Take this!
Gemini
Straight up!
None
Here I
shall
come.
escape my judgment!
Stupid impet!
This should do it! Here I come!
Mega
Rising
ray.
Viper!
Gemini Aqua!
Damn slave!
Here's a healing arc!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! You're mine! Swallow blade! You're mine! Azure Storm!
Mega ray!
Azure Storm!
You're in trouble now!
I never miss!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I
Out of
come!
ammo!
Azure Storm!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
I'm not finished. Over?
His power's unbelievable!
You? Ishion,
Just worry about yourself! Here I go!
take this! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
Made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Ooh.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. Name. My name is... Alfred! I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place my only hope. But each and every time we all stand up, stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see your girl right now. Fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heart.
Emissary of Liberation.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balseph's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseph was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Alright, And on that note, we are going to have to continue this next time. Thank you to those who have come and viewed and saw Tales of Arise. I can't believe I streamed this for 3 hours. Over 3 hours I played this. So, story's getting good. We gotta find out what's gonna happen to Alpha and Shion next time. But in the meantime, peace out, Cub Scouts. See you next time. Be good to yourselves and each other.